I was just in Vancouver, which,
Strange place.
oh man, black dude in Vancouver. That's a whole TV show. And I went skiing, and I'm a pretty good skier. But I never realized on the East Coast we have slopes, and on the West Coast they have mountains.
Yeah.
And they have these things called moguls in the middle of the mountains.
That's hard.
Very dangerous. Very.
Like a double diamond thing you're going down?
No, I went down a straight up blue, like one blue, like it wasn't even a diamond, it was a square. It was like the kiddie slope, and I had to put on a helmet. Like I almost killed myself 5 times.
Oh my God. Yeah,
It's the worst thing in the world.
Wasn't a good skier.
I'm a great skier, except on the West Coast. You go down and there's a big sign that says slow. So, you know, pizza, slow down.
Yeah.
And I get to the sign and it does that.
Stiff cliff.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, nah. So I just sat down and scooted down the mountain for 20 minutes.
Called us both in separately. I thought I was about to get fired. And he said, I once spent the night in the Kalahari Desert in a 4-poster bed, out in the middle of it. And it was great.
That's very funny. I filmed a movie called Ingrid Goes West, and that was as adventurous as I get. We had everything go wrong on that set, between wildfires and human feces on set, and it was a wild adventure, and the movie turned out great. Yeah, it was in Santa Clarita.
They could be really scary.
It was insane, and then we wouldn't leave until they told us to leave because they wanted to collect the insurance money because we had a very little budget. That was my biggest adventure yet, and I loved that movie, and I loved everyone on it.
Did you have to evacuate or anything?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It was, we were in the line of the fire.
Did you see the flames?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I know. What was your reaction? Oh man, I think I would have made a sound.
Gosh,
I don't do a lot.
I don't either. Stepping outside of my house.
Yeah.
That's it really
I went
is.
to Uganda with my family, and that was pretty adventurous. To Uganda. It was really the most beautiful place on the planet. I loved it so much. That was really fun. We got to go in the Nile, and that's a beautiful, beautiful country.
What was the best animal?
Oh, they all are so amazing, but I would say the zebras were pretty incredible. To red horses around them. It was cool. Anyway, it's pretty adventurous.
What's her answer? I don't have one.
Yeah.
We could just all say we
That was
did
a good
that.
one. I went to Uganda too. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Uganda together.
Cool.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Really got to delve into like who Sharon Carter is as much in the movies because they're so big. So I think this is a great opportunity to be able to.
My greatest adventure is I went to Paris by myself. I'd always wanted to see the Eiffel Tower, so I got a hotel that is close to the Eiffel Tower as possible. I woke up every day and looked at it and walked around it and just had a Paris adventure on my own, and it was one of the best things I ever did.
How many days was that?
I was there for 4 days. Yeah.
I love traveling alone.
I do too. Like, you get to do what you want to do.
Do whatever you don't have to like, oh, are you tired? What do you
No,
want to
you
eat?
just do whatever you want. It's the best thing in the world. As long as you're going someplace safe and you feel safe, it's the best thing in the world.
What did you love most about Paris?
The Eiffel Tower. I literally went to go to see the Eiffel Tower, and I wanted to see the Mona Lisa. So I wanted to go to the Louvre and to see the Eiffel Tower. And I knocked those 2 things off and got a Parisian croissant. So life is good.